travelingmo.com.
So we are here at Yellowstone Expeditions Yurt Camp, and we came in from West Yellowstone. On the way, saw a bobcat walking up the shore, staring at ducks. One of the most amazing animal encounters I've had. I've never seen one in the wild, and that was just a great way to start a trip. And behind me we have the cook hut and the dining hut where people will be cooking for us. Such a treat. And where we eat, and then in a minute I'll walk you through the little huts that we're staying in. It's snowing, it's winter. The fun starts. We'll go check out the little yurtlets, as Arden Bailey, the owner, calls them, or huts. And Heather is going to show us number 7, lucky number 7. She's already got all her clothes hung up, so everything is warm and toasty, snug and cozy. So we're out here skiing, breaking trail, just talking to the camera. Hopefully I'm not breaking trail. So we're skiing up to some hot springs at Crater Hill in the backcountry here. Not that far back, like 2.5 miles. But what's really cool, I think, is that this is a place like I would never come. I've never have come on skis, and I would never come on foot. There isn't a trail or anything, but we get to be out here exploring it. Just the 6 or 7 of us. And almost there, can't wait to see it. Okay, so we're gonna walk through the hot spring geyser basin here and try not to fall in. And so we'll probably be in a straight line looking around and being safe, but seeing some really cool spots where the underworld and the above world meet. We took off our skis here, so we're just walking. It's a little easier, I guess. We are at Mud Volcano now. So more hot springs, more geysers, more things named dragons and cauldrons and things like that. And we're just walking on the trail after a really nice ski. So we're post-holing up the boardwalk now. It's a little bit of a winter challenge. Over there, Heather. That's the fence over there. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Is this a giant hot spring lake? our lake, and we've just been post holing up through the boardwalk, which has been a little more work than I think all the skiing we did. So worth it though. And I don't think many people come up here in the winter, but they totally should. Bison, sunlight, snow. We are skiing out Alum Creek to some hot springs. And even though it's cold and windy, I guess we're gonna strip down and hop in the hot water. It's gonna be fun. And the scenery's not bad along the way either. We are skiing past some bison out there. Being careful to go around. They have to conserve every single calorie they have this time of year in this harsh environment. And also because we don't want to get gored. So we're climbing the hill to go around these bison, and our guides are getting hot. They're having to take off all their jackets. But when you're the third or fourth one back, it's super easy, so we appreciate that. Bison, and further back, the Crater Hills, where we skied yesterday. So now there's this whole other huge herd of bison that we have to get around. Oh, holy bison! We're gonna climb the hills and go around and try not to make them run. I think some of them think we're wolves. So we're here at a lunch spot, and we decided not to go to the hot springs because this bison herd is being super frisky and weird, and we're afraid we'll get in and then get gored. Or worse, we'll be harassing the bison. And so we're just gonna stand in the cold wind for a few more minutes and then head back and take advantage of the sauna at the yurt camp, which will be just as great. We just had a great ski back, and reminded me how much I love winter, and this white on white landscape where you're warm, you're moving, can't really see anything except for some shapes, and the snowflakes are so big you can see the actual structure of them as they're falling, and you just feel like you're part and parcel of winter. It's pretty magical. So very glad to be here in the middle of winter, in the middle of Yellowstone, in the middle of the West. Yeah! Like a pro. So even though we just skied 8 miles up the Hayden Valley, past herds of bison, to a hot spring that we didn't get to soak in, Heather really wanted to ski a little more, so we're out here doing the roller coaster trail. Goes around the campground at Canyon, through these trees just covered in snow, and lots of ups and downs, just like its name would imply. Today we are snowshoeing on the edge of the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone and into some backcountry lakes. The whole crew is out today. Bright colors on a white backdrop.
His voice, it was so clear. Long time have I been waiting for the coming of my dear. Sometimes I am uneasy and troubled in my mind.
have tea on the trail. Today it is sweet and spicy, caffeine-free tea from Good Earth. Cheers! Cheers! Our very last ski of the trip. We're on our way out, on our way back to West Yellowstone, and we stopped at the Virginia Cascades. It's a one-way road. In the summer, we're going to go the opposite way, downhill on skis, and then our guide Kayla is going to pick us up on the other end. And then that's going to be it, but it's a great way to end a trip.